Yeah.
What chapter?
Deuteronomy 28, verse 15, then we're going to jump to 16.
28, 15.
Oh, as a matter of fact, Deuteronomy 28 and I'm looking for this one, and it should be on front line.
Did you say that interracial marriage, if you are a Hebrew Israelite now, and you do know that you're not supposed to integrate into other cultures, is that still right?
Let me just say, I'm in the truth. See, I asked you
Right.
the first time. I didn't know, but I had one. And now that I got in the truth,
You're supposed to put her off. You're not supposed to deal with her no more.
Thank you.
No. That's what I'm saying. That's what you're asking me.
no,
Are you supposed
what I'm
to-
asking you now is,
Yeah,
okay, now I'm
that's what
coming
you're
different.
supposed to deal with.
It's now that I know the truth and I'm single and I go out and meet her and I go holler at a Edomite and marry her, what's up then?
No, you're not supposed to do that.
That's what I.
No,
thank
you're not
you.
supposed to do that. No, I'm just saying.
That was
You
not
ain't
the
supposed
truth.
to. You ain't supposed to marry her.
Marry.
No, you ain't supposed to marry her. She ain't got the privileges as an Israelite woman. Nah. Now,
we didn't talk about when
now,
I was in the truth. We just say when I was out of the truth and I had you. I mean,
Now-
I had her.
No,
now,
you said
all right, now I'm gonna show you. Now I'm gonna explain this to you. Solomon dealt with different women.
he did.
Now,
He sure
the reason
did.
why the Heavenly Father got
Different races are.
Yes,
different.
he done that. He done that.
Yes,
Now, the
several
reason
times.
why the Heavenly Father got Solomon is not because of the women.
No.
It's because he started building idols for him. And Solomon was, he became old. And when you become old, you lose the wisdom. Okay? So, over periods of time, Solomon had lost understanding and he started building idols for those women. And that's why the Heavenly Father got him. When you read the story, it had nothing to do with him dealing with other women.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
You just can't marry them. What I mean by that, them heathen women don't have the same privileges as an Israelite woman. You can deal with them, but they don't have the same privileges. Okay? They beneath the Israelite woman. Okay?
Yeah, I
Point
know
blank,
that.
period.
But there's something gonna happen to me if I do.
What you mean?
If I
If you dealt with an Edomite woman, or say for instance,
In
you
the
done.
truth.
I'm gonna just say this right. Say for instance, you dealt with an African woman, okay, a Hamite. Is the Heavenly Father gonna get you for that? No, he didn't get Moses. We're gonna read about that too. He didn't get Moses. So
saying-
what is?
slow down, sister.
He's saying, this is what he's saying. He's saying right now, since he knows
I'm in the truth.
Right.
he in the truth, he wants to go out and mess with an Edomite woman.
I didn't say that.
Will he be punished for that?
Nah, he won't be punished for that. It's just she gonna die. He won't be punished for that. That's nowhere in the scripture. You know what I'm saying? There's nowhere in the scripture.
I'm a firstborn. He got me. That's, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
nowhere in the scripture that if you deal with an Edomite woman or a woman from another nation, you're gonna die. That's nowhere in the scripture. If you can find it, bring it up. The scripture say, prove all things. Bring it up.
Let a man be alive.
But so he just saying, because he's saying that he wants to deal with an Edomite.
All right, let's get back on these
Will
scriptures.
that be?
That ain't-
No, I
that
want to
ain't
know
about
because
nothing.
there's a lot of men that
All right,
think like
Do your
I'll
job.
tell you
Just
this
do your
right
job.
here.
You
It's
are
like
correct.
the man-
I'll tell you this right here. I'll tell you this right here. If you dealing with any woman, you better be prepared, man, because the women are distractions.
They can't mess with me. They can't mess with me. I
Okay?
like to talk my game.
I'm just telling you, the women are
For a weak-minded Israelite brother.
But I'm just telling you. And then we according to the scriptures, we know we can have more than one woman, but we don't recommend that. Okay?
No, I ain't
We
about
get down
none of that.
What we focus on is what? Y'all about to smell shots.
That's all.
Didn't understand
That's
the
all I'm
scripture.
worried about. Yeah.
All that,
I'm
all
just
that
saying,
other stuff.
if the one I'm with is interfering with me trying to get this relationship, I got to let you. I got to get you up out of here because you interfering with me and the father.
And
what I
even if, say for instance, she want to be with you, but she don't understand the scripture. Okay? Hey, that's just what it is. She just don't understand the scripture, but you just keep doing what you got to do.
Right.
But I mean, y'all can be together.
Yeah,
But she
okay.
just,
Yeah.
hey man, just look, hey, I'm doing this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say for instance you want to go out, hey, let's go out to eat. Let's go watch a movie. Yeah, you gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes time for me to get in these scriptures, hey, this is what I got to deal with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Talk
Oh
about
yeah, marriage according to the scripture. is sex. That's what marriage is.
I know.
That's what marriage is.
She
I
told
told
me
her
that.
that. I told her that before we got
No,
married.
it ain't the.
She
It
did
ain't
tell
the
me.
ring.
You made a big deal about the ring, though.
No.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so-called white man's custom.
So I wouldn't have been fornicating.
What you mean?
Well, that's his word. I got fornicating me having sex before marriage. But now that y'all say sex,
Sex is marriage.
So I didn't have to go through the ceremony.
According to our heritage,
yeah, to our heritage.
that's what marriage
But
is.
we over here, he said follow the law of the land. Ain't that in the book somewhere?
According to
We in this land over here, so.
they gonna bring the RFID chip. Are you gonna follow that?
Hell no.
All right, then.
So can I divorce her?
What you want to divorce her from?
Thank
No, I'm
you.
saying. I mean, she.
I mean,
We ain't going
the
that
scriptures
way.
say. Let me tell you. Let me
No
explain
man.
something. Let me explain something to you.
Okay.
When you're with a woman in this society, you're gonna have ups and downs.
Yeah.
Okay? You're gonna have problems. We up under the curse.
Right.
It's best for you to do
Deal
the
with
best
what
of
you
your,
got.
to do the best of your can, best you can to work it out. Okay? As men and women. Just know that we up under these curses.
That's right.
I appreciate
Okay.
that
And-
advice
and
you just gave me, but you didn't answer my question.
What?
Can I get a divorce without without the Most High saying, okay, you got married to her? Is that the white man law or something to say you can't
It's in the Bible.
That's
It's
that's
script.
let
well
you can't divorce? Just put like Most High don't want you to divorce. If you
nah,
get married,
he don't want you. He don't want you.
Exactly.
He don't want
That's
you
why
to
you
get
have
off
to be
like
careful
I
in
didn't see the verse
dating.
Alright?
hit me with the verse.
Get it off. Let me show you.
Yeah. Because if I got one that's causing me troubles and just stressed out, you keep my mind off. I'm trying to get
you
this
gonna
truth
have
in
that.
me.
I'm gonna show you.
No, I had one that didn't give it to me.
I'm
So
gonna show you.
He
came from a
messed with a
different
white
race.
woman that
First
was very
me with the
subservient
verse,
to
Ox.
him and
First
he's
Corinthians, the
narcissistic.
7th chapter.
come on,
Alright,
Corinthians. Let's see what it's talking about.
Go ahead. I know what it says.
Come on with me. We've been doing it. Come on. So that's what I'm talking about.
First Corinthians 7th chapter.
Disobedience.
Start at 8th verse.
No obedience. That's one reason.
Yeah, we're gonna read into it.
All right.
But
I still got to give me the verse for that. We can even talk about it.
start there.
First Corinthians 7 and 8.
Yeah, First Corinthians 7 and 8. Now it's dealing with marriage, okay? It's dealing with the man and the woman. It's Paul giving it to the Corinthians, the Israelites that was over there in Greece, okay? Because you was having a lot of them problems,
That's right.
okay? Go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 8. I say therefore to the unmarried and widows, it is good for them if they abide even as I.
What Paul's saying is unmarried, okay? Go ahead.
Verse 9. But if they cannot contain, let them marry.
Let them be joined, okay? Go ahead.
For it is better to marry than to burn.
It is better to marry than to burn. What it means by that is in lust.
Yeah.
Okay? It's better for you to have a woman if you're gonna be, lusting after that woman and wanna have sex. It's better for you to just go and
Let's
be
get
doing
to the
with it.
divorce part.
Okay, go ahead.
What if I want to get rid of the woman?
Okay, go ahead.
This
But
is
we
our
gotta
first-
read into it. We gotta build up on it.
Yeah, okay. I just want to know. I hear what you're saying. Let's
Okay,
get
go
to what
ahead.
I need to know.
Go ahead.
Verse 10. And unto the married I command, yet not I, but the Lord. Let not the wife depart from her husband. Verse 11.
You might be
All right,
saying.
you see how I'm looking at you. You see how I'm looking at you. Go
I
ahead.
said she might be saying.
This is verse 11. But and if she depart, let her remain unmarried.
So if she depart, let her remain unmarried. Reason why is because you're gonna have them fight. You're gonna have them up and down. So nobody else, say for instance, if y'all depart, y'all get an argument, nobody else is supposed to mess with her.
That's right.
Because their relationship can be rekindled. Okay? The Heavenly Father and His Son set it up for man and woman to be together. But you gotta remember, we in this flesh, we got them curses, and you're gonna have ups and downs. You're gonna have it.
Ain't nothing perfect. What it say about the man though? We know what
We
it say about her.
read
Oh,
into
we read
it.
into it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
And a husband.
Or
Go,
be,
continue on.
or be reconciled to her husband.
See? Go ahead.
And let not the husband put away his wife.
Hey,
I know. I know
all right,
what
but
Father
see,
got
calm
for
down,
just
calm
playing.
down,
I'm
calm down,
just saying.
calm down, calm
Ain't
down.
nothing like that happening.
Now, but I'm just giving you an example.
Yeah.
That word there, burn,
Yeah.
it don't mean that you're going to so-called burn in hell.
No, I know that.
What it deals with lust.
Correct.
Okay? So, Continue, start back up and read that again, because we want to make sure we hear it.
No, I understand. I understand. I can't do
This
it.
is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 11.
Because the reason why it's like that, because guess what? That woman can go off and start talking to somebody else, and that can cause her to commit adultery. Same way with you. So even if you have ups and downs in the relationship, the Heavenly Father saying, look, hey, don't nobody mess with it, because it's a possibility that relationship can be rekindled. Okay? You're going to have that, man. I have it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Every brother, there's no brother on this planet
That don't have
that
those
got
problems.
a woman that don't have them problems.
I got you.
But what it is, it's a war, man.
Yeah.
It's a war, and that's Satan trying to keep you apart.
Coming
You know
through
what
her,
I'm
boy.
saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. It's a fight.
You're coming through it.
It ain't no easy thing, man.
Yeah, I know.
It ain't no easy thing. It's a fight. Go ahead.
Let's do it again.
But and if she depart, let her remain unmarried, or be reconciled to her husband, and let not the husband put away his wife.
Go ahead.
Verse 12. But to the rest speak I, not the Lord. If any brother had a wife that believeth not, and she be pleased to dwell with him, let him not put her away.
So if you got an old lady, so to speak, and she don't believe in what you believe in, but she still wants to be with you, don't put her away. Just stay focused in the scripture. Because guess what? You might get that feeling of lust, so to speak. Hey, where your woman at? You don't want to go mess with another man's woman. That's committing adultery. Okay? So, hey, brothers have that issue, man. And then when that woman is gone, guess what? You gonna be like, man, I wish she was around. You know what I'm saying? Because in the truth, man, it's a lonely road, man. It's a lonely road, and sometimes, man, you need that comfort of a woman, man. Sometimes you need it, man. It's a fight, man. But that's becoming, to understand those things, but what I'm telling you, that's you becoming a new man spiritually. Understanding, having that understanding, and not being reckless and going off emotions and just saying, look, I ain't dealing with this. No, you meditating and thinking about the situation and getting understanding on how to navigate through these situations, man. Looking at everything is spiritual, man. It's happening for a reason. Okay? But it's up to you as a man to be able to navigate through that and see what's going on. Okay, Satan trying to come against us. Because I'm in this truth. Okay, because long as she around you and helping you, oh yeah, them demons gonna jump on her because she helping you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That argument, that's a curse, man. Arguing and being rebellious, that's a curse, man. They tell you that to you all day long, man. That the woman gonna be like that. But it's up to that woman to fight to not be like that. You know, to not be like that.
Back in the day, them women was respectful to their husbands.
But these curses are magnified, man. These curses are magnified, man. We're in Babylon the Great. We're in confusion, man. We're in the land of confusion, man. And then when they watch that television and watch these movies and listen to their friend girls, they want to bring that vibration to you. But it don't work like that, man. It don't work like that, man. So it's up to you to recognize it through the spirit, man. The woman is the weaker vessel, man. That's what it is. Hey, Satan gonna try her all day long, man.
That's what I told her. I said, he coming to you because they ain't got nothing over here no more.
Yeah.
You know that. I used to dance with
It's
him,
a
but
fight.
he done.
It's a fight. It's a fight.
Hey, all I know
But I'm
is
gonna show you in here. I'm gonna show you in here that Paul telling you it's a fight. I'm gonna show you in here. Go ahead.
Verse 13. And the woman which hath an husband that believeth not, and if he be pleased to dwell with her, let her not leave him.
Right? Go ahead.
Verse 14.
Same thing for a woman. If she got a husband that don't believe, just let her. Right? She's supposed to continue learning and growing in the spirit. And that's what it is. Go ahead.
Verse 14. For the unbelieving husband is sanctified by the wife, and the unbelieving wife is sanctified by the husband.
Go ahead.
Else were your children unclean but now are they holy.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Verse 15. But if the unbelieving depart, let him depart. A brother or a sister is not under bondage in such cases.
Yeah. So if she don't want to serve Yahweh Shemel Shai, if she get frustrated, if she leave, that's on her, man. Just continue in your course, man. You know, be prepared for that. Be
Yeah.
prepared.
Yeah.
Okay? It could happen, man.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead.
But the Most High hath called us to peace. Verse 16. For what knowest thou, O wife, whether thou shalt save thy husband? Question. Or how knowest thou, O man, whether thou shalt save thy wife?
So it's up to the Heavenly Father and His Son. Okay? You don't know the future.
Right.
But it's up to the Heavenly Father and His Son. So if you continue on that course of fight, the Heavenly Father and His Son can deliver, you know what I'm saying, deliver your wife or deliver your husband. It's up to them, man. But this is my point. Go down to 28.
1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 28. But
All right, look up, go to the blue letter, right? And go to verse 28 and look up the word trouble right there. Go ahead, bro.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 28. But, and if thou marry, thou hast not sinned. And if a virgin marry, she has not sinned.
Yeah, so if you have a husband, you ain't go off. If a man have a wife, he ain't go off. Okay, go ahead.
Nevertheless, such shall have trouble in the flesh.
Now I'm finna show you something. When you be joined to a woman, whether it's man or woman, man, either, you know, be joined. He said you should have trouble in the flesh. You finna look up that word trouble right there. I'm finna show you something. What that word mean, man. It's a real deal. Right? I'm gonna let the brother look, see what he say. That word trouble right there. Now check this out, man. This is what I'm saying, man. Brothers got women, man. It's a real deal, man.
All I'm saying, I ain't going out like Adam.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, you won't go out like Adam, man.
Yeah.
You finish, you go out like Adam.
Let it be known. Get me on camera saying that. I ain't
Lord
going out like
willing,
Adam.
Lord willing, Lord willing. You say Lord willing, man.
Lord willing, I ain't
Yeah.
going out like Adam. Yahweh willing, I ain't going out like Adam.
First Adam, you know.
First Adam. Yeah. Nobody like nothing around here.
All right, let's go. You got it, bro.
Some kind of trouble. It's talking about something.
Yeah, yeah.
I remove myself from trouble, so let's see what.
Take your time, man.
Well, I gotta find out how to get some of the garments, man. I'm gonna have to go pay some of
Got
y'all
it?
people here.
Well, bring it out, bro. You got it.
Bring it out.
Whoever got it first.
It's a Strong's G 2347.
Strong's G.
Yeah, that's Greek. G meaning Greek. Look it up in the Greek. Greek.
Ain't in the Bible.
Huh?
Ain't in the Bible.
Yeah, yeah. We looking it up in the Greek in the Bible. So what we doing is, we go to the root meaning of the word. Okay.
Oh.
We don't.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes we look it up in the English, but the Bible was what? It was written in Greek. So we go to the Greek to get understanding of what Paul was saying right now. So we looking up the word what? Trouble. So we're going to see what Paul was saying. The Greek meaning of it, not the English meaning of it. The Greek meaning of the word trouble. Go ahead. Man, we up under these trees. You got these bugs that be flying everywhere. Yeah, man.
Ellipsis is a pressing